Welcome to Presidential Debate 2020.
Good evening, everybody, and thank you for being here. I'm so glad that we could all gather here so that you can witness me wreck Joe Biden in a debate, because he is awful and he's horrible and he's just honestly a piece of scum, okay? My administration is the best administration that there has ever been on the face of the planet, period, bar none. Literally anyone. Any challengers at all, they suck compared to my administration, because I am the end-all be-all when it comes to presidents, all right? So if you want the job done, if you want things to go right for you and money in your pocket, then vote for me.
First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, but let's just get right into it. Donald Trump and his administration have been horrible for our country. If you vote for me, you're voting against climate change. You're voting for pro-choice. You're voting for the wealthy paying their fair share. And you're voting for pro-social. Me and Kamala, we've got this in the bag, and we need your support, because that man is ruining our country, dividing our people.
Whoa, hold on, Joe. Okay, honestly, divisive? Dividing the country,
we're all worse,
all right? Ruining the country. No
President
one.
Trump, please.
No. I've got to stand up for this. Okay, I've got to stand up to these lies. Okay, this media propaganda. There's people in the back. The media, CNN. Okay, HNBC, whatever. All of them. They're all liars. Okay.
Mr. Biden, what are your thoughts on climate change?
I think it's just awful. I think it's terrible for the world. I think it's terrible for our country, and I think it's just really bad. I think it's just really bad. Like really bad.
President Trump, what do you think about the detrimental effect that American industry is having on the climate worldwide?
Okay, well, for starters, climate change, total hoax, okay? Total malarkey crap. Alright, doo-doo crap. Made from China, okay? Totally came up from China, put it into the media, alright? Now they're spreading it all around the households in the America, and I've never heard of a more divisive. How could possibly American engineering create climate change? It makes no sense, okay? Literally no sense at all. And underneath my administration, we've created cleaner air. We've created cleaner air than anybody. All right, our air is the cleanest air in the country. You can bottle our air and sell it to China and make millions. All right, in fact, I hear they're starting to do that. Okay, best air in the world. Best air in the world.
Mr. Biden, what are your thoughts on animal testing?
Well, I think it's just terrible. I cannot believe that anyone would test anything on our beautiful creatures of the world, because animals are people too.
Hold on, Joe. Are you reading off?
And animals are people too. And they deserve rights like people.
Joe is literally reading off a cue card in the back. Oh my gosh! If this doesn't prove Joe Biden's incompetency for president, I do not know what else would. Okay, the fact that he has to read off a cue card from a guy in the back, that's preposterous. This is ridiculous. This debate's a sham.
Mr. Biden, what's your favorite shape?
Well, my favorite shape would have to be the octagon, because you just got some great sides.
You're gonna ask him what his favorite shape is, and you ask about me and my progressive tax reform and how that affects the pay cuts of millions of Americans? This is clearly a sham debate put on from China.
What?
Okay, China.
Trump, I am an American. I am an American, and I have never supported China. I mean, my favorite cereal is Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
See, that's where you're wrong, Joe. I have never bought Kellogg's Corn Flakes, okay? Because they support China.
That logic doesn't even follow. They're an American company.
See, that's where you're wrong, Joe. That's the one you believe, okay? But you see, if I buy Kellogg's Corn Flakes, what happens is the money goes to somebody at Kellogg's. They give their money to their kid goes to the Scholastic Book Fair, where they buy the 12th installment of the Diary of the Wimpy Kid book, all right, by Jeff Kinney or whoever, and that book is wrapped in plastic. And you know where that plastic comes from, Joe? You know where that from California. And you know where California comes from, Joe? China! Okay, China! Are you kidding me right now? Sleepy Joe over there is literally falling asleep. Alright, this is the guy you want for president. How appropriate. How appropriate. This debate has been a complete Macarena of our social democracy, okay? This is just a complete sham debate put on by China. Okay, vote for me. I'm better than Gerald Ford. Goodbye.
This has been Presidential Debate 2020.